ashes remains and grind her bones to dust.
Your hands off me!
All I have to do now is play the victim, and this man is already eating out of my hand.
You saved my life. Babe, you are my savior.
Person ever since she showed up. You used to be willing to give up your life for me, and now it's like I don't even exist to you anymore.
Our first item tonight, the mermaid's tear necklace.
There is no way in hell I'm letting the person who destroyed my mother keep anything that belonged to her.
Please join me in congratulating Mr. Marcus Griffith. He has acquired every single item this evening.
Every one of these was meant for you, babe.
What gives you the right to hand it to her? You crazy bitch! I'll do it! I'll offer my heart to the Sea Emperor. Just please give me back my mother's pearl.
You've got 7 days.
Whirlpool? It is spinning too fast. Even I wouldn't survive getting pulled in.
Serena's still in there!
Serena, my queen is in danger. Serena, give your heart to the Sea Emperor. You don't have a choice.
You have another daughter? Why not choose her?
Sea Emperor promised our family endless wealth. All father has to do is offer up his daughter. You will agree, or you don't want your mother's keepsake, do you?
Give it to me! Fine! I'll do it! I'll offer my heart to the Sea Emperor. Just please give me back my mother's pearl.
Calm down. This junk means nothing to anyone but you.
Mom, I finally got back the only thing you left me.
Keep your promise.
Give me 7 days. I will return to sacrifice myself in 7 days. If not, we'll burn together, and you won't get a single coin!
7 days? Why?
Because I will not stand by and watch my beloved die.
Kyan, I need you to get that diamond from the Queen's crown today, no matter what it costs.
That diamond's been bid up to 200 million. I'm not sure we
I don't care what it costs. It shall be a gift for my beloved. She deserves only the best in the world.
That's none of your business! Go ahead, kill me right now! Then the only daughter you'll have left to sacrifice is your precious little girl. In your dream!
Damned, troublesome. Just like your stupid mother.
Shut your mouth! You drained my mother dry, drove her to grave, and now you want to do the same to me? You don't even deserve to say her name, you piece of shit!
You've got 7 days. If I don't see you back here when the time's up, what happens to you will only be far worse than that to your mother.
A mermaid's blood can heal anything. 7 days later, you'll be completely cured. Then, I'll have no regrets.
You can't see me like this. I can't let you worry about me.
That's so disgusting. Boss, don't you think you're being a little harsh on Miss Serena?
She's been bullying Bianca, and she's even managed to pretend to be the woman who pulled me out of that water. She brought this on herself.
Marcus! Oh, thank God you're awake.
What else?
Hey, babe. What are you doing here?
I was so worried about Serena. I wanted to come check on her.
She's been treating you like that, and you still come all the way here for her.
She's still my little sister, and she lost her mom when she was so young.
You saved my life. Babe, you are my savior. I will never let her hurt you again. Not once.
I was there. All I have to do now is play the victim, and this man is already eating out of my hand.
You saved me.
Hurry up. Mr. Griffith asked us to deliver these gifts at once.
Miss Bianca will soon become Mrs. Griffith.
No! Mrs. Griffith.
My queen is crying.
I have a surprise for you. It'll be here soon.
You really didn't need to do that.
Serena, what are you doing here?
Why are you with her?
She's just...
Serena! I'm so worried about you. So I came to Marcus first.
Please don't blame him. Dad sent me to keep an eye on you. If you dare to play any tricks on us, we'll dig up your mother's remains and grind her bones to dust.
Your hands off me!
Are you okay? Why did you shove her? She's your sister!
She started it!
Enough. Apologize to Bianca.
No way!
When will you stop this nonsense?
Kyan!
Yes, sir. Lock her up.
You're seriously gonna throw me in there? For her?
Do it. Now.
It's like she doesn't love me at all anymore.
Let me out! Papa, let me out!
It's been years since I've come across a mermaid this tender.
Please, don't. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Marcus, I know you did this for me.
She's been stealing everything from you and lying about saving my life. She earned this.
You see that, Serena? It's me he cares about. Always me.
Serena.
Marcus! Marcus!
Get the doctor! Now!
He actually cares about her that much. I need to get rid of that bitch. Fast.
The doctor said you passed out from claustrophobia. Why didn't you ever tell me?
Would you have cared?
Last night, that was on me. I was scared you'd do something rash. I didn't want your father punishing you for it. Your mother's heirloom is coming up at auction tomorrow. Come with me, let's bring it home together.
It's made of my mother's blood, sweat, and tears. I can't let it fall into someone else's hands. Did you know that? Marcus Griffith is showing up someone special. Apparently she's the one who saved his life.
He's been hunting down rare treasures from around the world just for her. God, some people have all the luck.
Mr. Griffith arrived!
Serena, Marcus invited you too?
How are you holding up?
Didn't they say he was bringing the love of his life? Why are there two women?
So, she's the mistress.
I'm not!
Our first item tonight, the mermaid's tear necklace. Formed from a mermaid's tears, carrying all her life and heart, extraordinary and one of a kind. Opening bid, 5 million.
10 million, 20 million. You never wear jewelry, Serena. You wouldn't mind letting me have this one, would you? There is no way in hell I'm letting the person who destroyed my mother keep anything that belonged to her. 20,100,000. Honey, this is a black tie auction, not a flea market. You don't just raise it by 100 grand. 50 million. 55 million. 6. Damn it. Marcus only put 50 million on my card. No, I can never let her have it so easily.
55 million. Going once. Going twice.
I'm in. No limit.
Sold!
Thank God Marcus stepped in. If he hadn't, Mom's heirloom would have ended up in Bianca's hands again.
Up next, a rare matte Himalayan Belton. Next up, a pink diamond necklace sourced directly from a royal collection. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's auction. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Marcus Griffith. He has acquired every single item this evening.
My God, did Mr. Griffith buy all of that for the girl he walked in with? I doubt it. My money's on the other one, the one he keeps talking to.
I actually did it this time. Mom's heirloom is safe. All of this is for me? Honey, I don't deserve something this fancy. You should really give these to Serena.
Every one of these was meant for you, babe. You deserve nothing less.
That belongs to my mother! To my mother! What gives you the right to hand it to her?
You owe her. You were here tonight just to apologize to her.
That is never going to happen.
She's a nobody! An illegitimate child who crawled out of nowhere! She has no right to anything that belonged to my mother!
That's enough!
I will never forgive you.
You crazy bitch!
Stop it!
All that agony, splitting your tail for him, honestly, it just makes me want him more. By then, I'm afraid the pain will be enough to make you wish you were dead.
Why does it feel like she's slipping away?
Wait!
What now? Locking me up again? Marcus, you've put me through hell.
How are you feeling? Why does seeing her like this make me feel so off? I was out of line last night. I'm sorry. Bianca put together a party on the yacht for you. Here's the invitation.
Bianca, always Bianca. You've been a completely different person ever since she showed up.
No more treatment, Serena.
Different person ever since she showed up. You used to be willing to give up your life for me. And now, it's like I don't even exist to you anymore.
So what do you say?
Do you want me to go?
Of course.
I'm so sorry about that, Serena. Marcus handed this party over to me, and I forgot you don't like
Why
this.
are you apologizing to her? She's been clinging to my cousin like a leech. Scare her off for good.
Stay back! Don't come near me!
Since when did you pull stunts like this?
Marcus, this is on me. I forgot Serena's scared of the dark.
Not your fault. Stop acting out.
The yacht is going down! Everyone to the lifeboat, Bianca! We need to go. Now.
Whirlpool? It is spinning too fast. Even I wouldn't survive getting pulled in.
Serena's still in there!
She's a mermaid! Even if she falls in, she'll survive! The whirlpool is expanding! If we don't leave now, none of us make it out! Are you really going to let everyone die for her?
Go. Serena!
Serena, my queen is in danger.
Kalon, take a good look at your precious son, the family's greatest treasure in his grasp, and still he ends up beneath my heel. Valhalla will be mine.
It was Felix who saved me. I was attacked by 3 destroyers on the forest trail.
Dressed like a beggar, squeeze a reward out of us. I want nothing from you. I came here to find my family. This ring is my only clue.
That's the ring I put on my baby's finger.
We have never seen that ring. This is no place for you. Leave. Now.
How did it shatter?
This is the demon stone left by the Creator. Nothing should be able to break it.
He's just an ordinary mortal with no divine power at all. His left flank is wide open.
Don't rush in. It's a trap. Insolence. You, a mere mortal, know nothing of a...
Took the bait.
He was right.
Let me be the first to face you. A mortal has no right to interfere.
Felix, don't be reckless.
I can't leave. If Valhalla falls, the truth of who I am disappears with it. So I'm not backing down. House Lokian?
Never. I would rather die than hand it over.
Stubborn fool. Your family is weak and fading. Hand over the token now, and I may leave you a corpse your people can bury. Who the hell are you, boy? Stay out of this. Hand her over now, or I'll kill you with her.
You are not worthy of knowing my name.
Damn it. She's been poisoned.
Who are you? You saved me? But you don't even have divine power. How did you drive off the Ravagers?
The world out there is far more dangerous than you imagine. Trust no one, and never reveal your divine power lightly.
I only saw you fall from the sky. As for those Ravagers, I don't know. They were gone when I arrived.
They must have fled, because they feared reinforcements from Valhalla. Either way, thank you for protecting me. But you're immortal. What brought you to the borderlands of Valhalla?
I came to Valhalla to find my family.
If my little brother were still alive, he'd be about his age by now.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
You're injured. Let me take you back.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. The Ravagers are coming. Let's go this way.
Heavens above, protect my lost boy. Wherever he wanders, let him be safe and whole.
Enough! Isolette, how many times must I say it? Stop searching for that worthless boy!
Kalon, he is our son. He is not worthless.
A boy who failed to awaken a shred of power by the age of 3 only makes our house a laughing stock. Alive or not, I will never acknowledge him as my son. Worthless! Absolute worthless! Gods, cast him into the divine sea!
No! Kalon, he is our child. I beg you, let him live. My child, I'm so sorry. Heaven above, I beg you, let me find him again one day.
Your Majesties, Princess Syra has been wounded. Syra, are you all right?
Mother, I'm fine. Don't worry. It was Felix who saved me.
A mortal saved Syra from the Ravagers.
Just now, I was attacked by 3 destroyers on the forest trail. They appear to be planning to assault our clan.
Come here. Quickly take defensive positions.
Yes, my lord.
Sir, thank you for saving Syra. Tell us what you want, and we'll do what we can.
Father, look at him, dressed like a beggar. He probably saved her, just squeeze a reward out of us. Give him some scraps and send him away before he embarrasses us further. I want nothing from you. I came here to find my family. This ring is my only clue. Do any of you recognize it?
No, it can't be. That's the crest. That's the ring I put on my baby's finger. My son.
We have never seen that ring. This is no place for you. Leave. Now.
Then I'll take my leave. Farewell.
That was my ring. I placed it on my child with my own hands. He is our son. Why are you driving him away? What? My brother is alive? Felix is my brother?
A powerless wretch has no place in House Lokian. If any of you insist on claiming him, then you have no place in Valhalla either!
Mother, Syra, he's only an ordinary man. Keeping him in Valhalla will only drag the family down. With ravagers running wild everywhere, Father sending him away is for his own good. Why did she react like that when she saw my ring?
This divine stone is indestructible. Even the mysterious masters of the North could only scratch it at full strength. With our current power, we can't even dent it.
Excuse me. Could you tell me the way to the heart of Valhalla?
How dare you! A mortal trespassing on our training grounds?
Listen, mortal. This divine stone is harder than anything you've known. If you don't want to die, get lost.
Why waste breath on a worthless nobody? Come on, let's go tend our wounds.
I wonder if my hammer can even put a dent in it. Huh. I didn't even put my strength into it. How did it shatter?
This cannot be! This is the demon stone left by the Creator! Nothing should be able to break it! Even I couldn't leave a mark on it! How was it shattered completely?
Father, perhaps the stone was simply too old and crumbled on its own. No one could possibly have that kind of power.
The demon stone could never shatter on its own. Someone must have struck it.
Only Felix came here today. Could it have been him?
He's just an ordinary mortal with no divine power at all. How could he break a stone this hard?
Whoever destroyed the demon stone possesses unfathomable power. If we can win him over and bring him under Valhalla's banner, our realm will be secure. Find him now!
Yes, my lord.
My boy! Wait! Please, wait!
My lady, why have you come?
Child, you've travelled so far searching for your family. You must not have eaten. Keep these pastries, and take this dagger to defend yourself.
All my life, no one but my masters has ever cared for me like this. If only she were my mother, but she isn't. Thank you, my lady, but I can't leave. I have to uncover the truth of where I came from, find my family, and ask them why they cast me aside.
Your parents would never abandon you. They must have had no choice, please. Listen to me. Leave Valhalla, now.
My lady, do you know my family?
Listen to me, child. Go, now! Great calamity is about to fall on Valhalla. You're a mortal. To stay here is to court death.
Hail on, Lokian! Come out and die! Today, Valhalla becomes mine!
Run, my child. Don't look back. Whatever you hear behind you, go and never return!
I can't let Valhalla fall. I still have to learn the truth of my birth and find my family.
Move, move, move!
Kalon, it's been a long time. House Lokian is as feeble as ever. I'll give you one last chance. Surrender your rule over Valhalla, and I may spare your lives.
In your dreams.
All of you together are nothing. I could wipe out Valhalla with a flick of my hand. Be wise. Kneel.
In that case, let me be the first to face you.
Felix, this is Valhalla's fight. A mortal has no right to interfere. Stop humiliating yourself.
The fool has a death wish. He thinks saving Lady Syria makes him a hero? That's the leader of the Ravagers. His power is monstrous. Step up there and he's throwing his life away.
Insolence! You don't belong here. A mortal body has no place in a war of gods. Leave at once.
Felix, don't be reckless. You have no divine power to shield you. You're no match for him. Come back. Don't gamble your life away.
Child, come back.
Forgive me, my lady, I can't leave. If Valhalla falls, the truth of who I am disappears with it. I need those answers, so I'm not backing down. Father Sira, ignore this outsider's nonsense. A mere mortal is making a public fool of himself. Leave Draven Voss to me. I'm more than enough.
You're certain you wish to face him alone? This is our family's sacred blade. It holds supreme power. Today, I bestow it upon you. With this artifact in your hand, you may yet stand a chance.
Thank you, Father. I won't let you down.
Be careful. Give him everything you have, and do not underestimate him.
You? Holding an artifact only makes you look more pathetic. Since you're so eager to die, I'll oblige.
Draven! Enough of your arrogance! You useless trash! Step back!
Draven's power is immense, vicious and cunning. Not one of us can hold him down.
Heaven secured my boy. Please let him stay focused.
Rest easy. With the sacred blade in hand, so long as he keeps his composure, he will not lose.
Draven, today I'll make you pay for daring to challenge Valhalla.
You? A divine weapon in hand and no idea how to wield it. What a waste. Here's a deal. Survive 10 moves against me, and I'll withdraw my forces at once.
You said it. Don't forget it.
Draven's blade looks fierce, but the force is all on the surface, the core is hollow, and the angle of the swing is off. He's leaving that opening on purpose.
His left flank is wide open. One full strike to the chest, and the victory's mine. Don't rush in! It's a trap. He wants you fully committed, so he can counterstrike.
Insolence! You, a mere mortal, know nothing of a duel between divine warriors. Stop spewing nonsense and shaking our resolve. Say one more word, and I'll cast you out of Valhalla.
Exactly. A mortal lecturing Prince Lyor on a duel? Say one more word and we'll throw you to the horses.
Interesting. An ordinary man, able to see through my strategy. Too bad that brat is arrogant and impulsive. He won't listen. He's doomed.
Took the bait.
Stay back!
He was right, every word of it, but he's a mortal, without a shred of divine power. How could he see through the traps and techniques of a superior fighter?
I didn't even use half my strength with that move. And you dared to challenge me with skills like that?
Again!
Judgment of darkness.
No! Prince Leo can't dodge it! There's no breaking this technique! Oh, no. The formation looks sealed, but it has a weakness. Every black blade is bound to the master blade in the center. Shatter the core, and the entire attack collapses. Don't get cocky just because you got lucky once. You're only an ordinary man. You don't understand any of this, yet you dare bark orders in battle? Exactly. Last time was pure dumb luck. Spout one more word of nonsense and we won't let you off so easily.
Felix can spot weaknesses in a battle moving this fast. He can't be as simple as we thought. I'll trust him once more.
Leo, strike the master blade at the center with everything you have. Shatter it and the formation breaks.
By the gods, it worked! The formation dissolved! How did an ordinary man break a Ravager-killing moon?
Damn you. How dare you ruin this for me? Then I'll send every last one of you to the grave! Kalon, take a good look at your precious son. The family's greatest treasure in his grasp, and still he ends up beneath my heel. Like a sorry stray dog. Finished. The rest of your kin are no match for me either. Valhalla will be mine.
Draven! Don't get ahead of yourself! House Lokian has guarded this divine realm for 1,000 years and never once retreated a single step. Today, even if it costs me my life, I will never let you take it!
Defend Valhalla! Defend Valhalla! Defend House Lokian! Defend Valhalla! Defend House Lokian!
Old man, you still have a little brute strength left, but you are no match for me. Struggle all you want. We can't save your house. You can't hold Valhalla. It's all for nothing. I'll burn through every last drop of my power before I let you have your way.
Dante Conti is the youngest Don in the history of the Conti family, and the undisputed.
Don't spare my life. I'll never dare do it again.
Iron-fisted ruler of the entire underworld.
Drag him out and feed him to the sharks.
I married him when I was 18. Five years have passed, and now I've decided to divorce him. As long as you agree to the divorce, I'm willing to walk away with nothing. The child stays with you. Seeing me back in my old clothes, Dante froze for a moment.
So, you don't even want Nico, the heir you fought so hard to give birth to?
He leaned close to my ear and warned.
Careful. Play your part too long and you won't be able to recover the scene.
I picked up the pen and signed my name without a moment's hesitation.
Don't worry. This isn't acting.
Dante grabbed my chin, scrutinizing my expression carefully. Then, with a flourish, he signed his name.
And if you regret it, come to me now,
And maybe,
just maybe, we could remarry.
He looked at me with a smile, as if teasing a disobedient kitten. I cut him off, walking away without a word. He had thought I married him for the Mafia's power. That is why I had given him an heir to inherit his family. But once he knows I'm dead, there will be no more misunderstanding.
Dante, farewell forever. That's no longer your concern. Don Conti.
I walked out of the Conti estate into the biting cold. But to my surprise, Dante Conti followed me.
You're going out dressed like that? Don't catch a cold, then blame it on me.
He shrugged off his coat, reaching out to drape it over my shoulders. I stepped aside.
That's no longer your concern. Don Conti.
His hand froze in midair. A flicker of surprise crossed his eyes, quickly replaced by mockery.
Still playing games with me? I didn't finish what I was saying earlier. Here.
He pressed a token engraved with the character Conti into my hand.
Take this. It's your privilege token. If you ever regret leaving, you can come back to me.
Dante looked down at me, the gaze of a man bestowing charity upon a stray cat. I clenched the token, once treasured above all else, feeling the sharp edge press painfully into my palm. When we first got married, we did have a sweet time together. He went down on one knee and handed me both the ring and the token.
My dear, the ring represents my loyalty, and the token represents the Don's authority.
With it, you can make any demand of me.
I thought I would never need that token, but in the end, the only time I ever used it was to trade for a dinner he never showed up to.
Who exactly is so important to you that you would break the vows you once made?
After our marriage, I devoted myself wholeheartedly to managing every aspect of the Conti family's holdings for Dante, keeping everything in perfect order. I thought I would earn his praise. Instead, the reality was that he began to grow tired of me.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Over the past 2 years, I tried everything to win him back, to rekindle what we had, but it was all in vain. Desperate, I even used the token to ask him for something simple. Dante, you once said that could make you do anything. All I ask is that you have dinner with me on our anniversary. He hadn't spent a single anniversary with me for 2 consecutive years. Yet even that small request, he refused. One phone call was enough for him to leave me alone at home. When I confronted him in anger,
who exactly is so important to you that you would break the vows you once made?
He didn't explain. He just took the token back.
Bianca, you're being too emotional.
From that day on, I became the biggest joke of the Conti family. And now, divorced, he gave it back. When an assassin from a rival family raised his gun towards her belly, the man who had not stood in years suddenly rose to his feet. He shoved me toward the muzzle of... As I collapsed, I saw him pull my sister into his arms, shielding her with his own body and taking the final shot for her. Only then did I understand. He had never been truly paralyzed. He pretended to be sick because Rosa's heart belonged to another man, and that man happened to be his twin brother. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day my father asked us to choose our marriage partners. She had no idea that I had been reborn.
Go ahead, sis. You pick first. You're the delicate one.
Rosa Moretti forced a sweet tone. Her eyes betrayed her. Locking onto Sergei Gambino, the Gambino family. However, this time, I refuse. I'll take Sergei.
You think I'd marry you, Catherine? Come on, look in the mirror. You don't hold a candle to Rosa.
You know he's fond of your sister, yet you choose him on purpose. Are you trying to drive your sister to her grave?
Amid our quarrel, Grayson, confined to his wheelchair, suddenly braced himself on the armrest and stood up. Grayson caught my stare, the flicker of remorse in his eyes, before he looked away. My heart skipped a beat. He, too, had been reborn. They had been acting all along.
It's your honor to take the blame for Rosa.
Stop fantasizing. My brother and I would never make you our wife.
I had spent my whole life living in the shadow of my sister, Rosa, the woman everyone in the Mafia's air circle adored and protected. And I was just the illegitimate daughter of the Moresi family. So at the marriage selection meeting, Rosa naturally got to pick her fiancé first. She had no idea that I had been reborn, just like how I picked my fiancé first, pretending to be thoughtful and gracious.
Catherine, my dear sister, without a mother's family to back you up, you should go ahead and choose a reliable fiancé first.
However, this time, I refused. In my previous life, I naively believed she meant well. I married the man she recommended, Grayson Gambino, an heir who was said to have been left with a chronic condition after an ambush. I gave up my right to inherit the family, becoming his caretaker, his crutch, the medicine he used to fight loneliness. However, no matter how much warmth I gave him, his heart remained frozen. The truth only came out during my sister's pregnancy celebration, when an assassin from a rival family raised his gun towards her belly. The man who had not stood in years suddenly rose to his feet. He shoved me toward the muzzle. As I collapsed, I saw him pull my sister into his arms, shielding her with his own body and taking the final shot for her. Only then did I understand. He had never been truly paralyzed. His family had never abandoned him. He pretended to be sick because Rosa's heart belonged to another man, and that man happened to be his twin brother. And he refused to be tied to me.
I'm sorry, Catherine, I lied to you. However, I couldn't let Rosa lose the heir she's carrying. I'll repay what I owe you in our next life.
When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day my father asked us to choose our marriage partners.
This time, I chose no one for my 3 man. Yet back then, they were the ones who begged for my love.
Go ahead, sis. You pick first. You're the delicate one, and you need a strong family to have your back.
Rosa Moretti forced a sweet tone, playing the caring sister just like she did in her previous life. However, her eyes betrayed her, locking onto Sergei Gambino, the Gambino family branch here, with an affection she could not hide.
The word in the mafia circles was that she and Sergei had been secretly tangled up for ages. Dad would definitely keep Sergei for her. In my previous life, to keep her happy, I picked Grayson Gambini even though he had a chronic condition and often used a wheelchair. I thought I was being the bigger person, but I walked straight into a living hell.
I could still feel those last moments from my previous life, clutching my belly. Grayson's medics stormed in but did not even glance my way.
They all flocked to Rosa, who was barely scratched. But Grayson, it hurts. It's my fault. I shouldn't have ditched the guards just to spite Catherine.
The family elders could not stop singing her praises. The sweetest girl who even hurt did not blame her sister. She soaked up all the attention while I lay dying on the cold floor. It was not until I almost bled out that she suddenly remembered me and yelled for the doctor.
Save my sister! What are you waiting for? Go!
Her tears sparkled like diamonds in the light. That was when I saw through her act.
That was why I laughed when Dad asked me who I wanted. Since Rosa's so thoughtful, I won't hold back.
I'll take Sergei.
What? Catherine, you're well aware of my relationship with Sergei.
Look at yourself. Sergei is the heir to the Gambino family branch. Do you really think someone like you, an illegitimate daughter, could marry him? You know he's fond of your sister, yet you choose him on purpose. Are you trying to drive your sister to her grave?
Father, if you've already decided, why pretend I have a say? Are you worried about being called unfair?
Catherine, don't.
Head over wheels for Rosa, then Catherine, you'll marry Sergei!
You think I'd marry you, Catherine? Come on, look in the mirror. You don't hold a candle to Rosa. Don't make a fool of yourself.
What's that supposed to mean, Sergei? Our families have been tight for ages. My daughter's too good for you? Are you trying to wreck everything?
Forgive me, Don Moretti. However, I'm set on Rosa and no one else. Marrying Catherine? I'd rather die.
Rosa turned to me, her face a mask of regret, but her lips twitched with a hidden smirk. But my dear sister, did you think that being picked over by men like Hermandice meant you had won? What I wanted was never any of them. But that seat. Sergei, remember my sister risked her health to save you? Even if she's not your favorite, show her some compassion.
It's got nothing to do with that bitch. You saved me. You're my hero, Rosa.
Watching Sergei's affectionate look, I felt nothing but disgust. He was the one who put me in danger, and I was the one who risked my life to buy him a chance. But in his eyes, it turned out all the credit went to Rosa.
If you hadn't stuck around playing the I saved your life card, I would have made Rosa my wife a long time ago.
A smug smile crept on Rosa's face, but she quickly hid it by snuggling into Sir John's arms. In the previous life, Grayson could never have the Rosa he loved and could only masturbate to her photos. And in this life, watching Rosa in his twin brother's arms, he was probably going insane with jealousy. Since my dear sister loves Sir Jelly so much, yet can't stop mooning over Grayson, maybe she should just marry them both.
Catherine, how can you say such a thing? If they both married me, who'd even look your way? Nobody would ever love you!
These two men, bearing the same blood, had made strikingly similar choices. But for me, their love mattered just as little. What mattered was whose family could help me rise to that position. In that case, then I choose. Childhood sweetheart was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
I only have 6 months to live.
To fulfill her last wishes and let her experience the warmth of family, my husband, Aaron Turner, gave her my necklace.
This is for you.
He let her claim my birthday. Even our son started calling her Mom in private.
Mom, you're so kind.
He told me,
Chriselle, Sylvia is dying. Just give in to her, will you?
whenever I asked him to spare even a little time and affection for me, our son, Lucas, would rush to speak on their behalf.
Mom, didn't you always teach me to be generous? Sylvia's dying. Why do you always make things difficult for her?
Over time, I stopped asking for anything at all. Then one night, I overheard my son speaking to his father after returning from the hospital.
Sylvia is so gentle and graceful. I wish Mom could be more like her.
Aaron chuckled and affectionately brushed his hand over our son's hair.
Your mom may be a little strict, but it's all for your own good. Since you like Sylvia so much, how about we let her be your godmother?
So even the child I risked my life to bring into this world didn't like me. I lowered my gaze, quietly closed the bedroom door, and pretended none of it had happened. Since they were both filled with such regret, I'd leave quietly and give them what they wanted.
I won't wait for you anymore!
My husband, Aaron Turner, and our son, Lucas Turner, made the headlines together.
Breaking news! Cold and ruthless mafia boss Aaron Turner secretly married with a 5-year-old son.
But I wasn't the woman featured in the story. In the video, Aaron and Sylvia Blair were walking hand in hand with 5-year-old Lucas through an amusement park.
Mom, I want to play that!
Okay. They looked exactly like a family of 3. Looks like they don't need me anymore. I turned to look at the untouched dinner on the table and the birthday cake still flickering with candles. Today was my birthday. However, both my husband and son were with another woman. This doesn't feel like my home anymore. I didn't know how long I had been sitting in the dark when Aaron finally came home with Lucas. Seeing me sitting alone in the center of the living room, Aaron froze for a second.
Chriselle?
He flicked on the light and looked at me in surprise.
Why are you sitting here in the dark so late? Why haven't you gone to bed?
When I didn't respond, he frowned, assuming I was about to start another argument over Sylvia. He glanced at Lucas first.
Lucas, go on upstairs and get some rest.
But just as he passed by me, he suddenly stopped and looked up.
Happy birthday, Mom.
His eyes, so much like his father's, gazed at me with innocent confusion.
We didn't forget your birthday on purpose.
So they remembered. They knew it was my birthday, and still chose Sylvia over me.
You're not mad just because we spent a little time with Sylvia, are you? After all, we'll have plenty more birthdays to celebrate with you in the future. But Sylvia only has 6 months left.
He didn't just look like his father. He spoke like him too. 6 months ago, Aaron had worn the same innocent expression when he told me that his childhood friend Sylvia was terminally ill.
Chriselle, Sylvia's been an orphan since she was little. She says she's going to die soon, and she's never known the warmth of a family. I just want to spend more time with her. I don't want her to have any regrets. Please try to understand. We still have many years ahead of us, but she only has one.
I had nodded in silence and agreed. From that moment on, he and Lucas spent more and more time with her. Thank you for being there with me, Aaron. They gave her everything that once belonged to me. The dress I loved, my necklace, the amusement park trip I had planned weeks in advance, the anniversary celebration I had so carefully prepared. One night, after returning home from the hospital, Lucas whispered to Aaron,
Sylvia is so gentle and graceful. I wish Mom could be more like her.
And in that moment, my last hope crumbled. With trembling hands, I booked a flight abroad and decided to leave this place. It's time to let go. I watched Lucas's back as he returned to his room, wanting to tell him I no longer had many more years with them. I was leaving tomorrow. Tonight was the last time I celebrated my birthday with them. Aaron, I took out the divorce papers from under the cake. Can you sign that? He instinctively took the folder, puzzled even before opening it.
What is this?
It's a divorce. Before I could finish, his phone rang. It was a call from the hospital.
Hello, are you Sylvia family? She just collapsed in the street and was brought in by a passerby.
Aaron's brows furrowed instantly.
I'm on my way.
I stared intently at the document still in his hand. As he ended the call, he pulled out a pen and scrabbled his signature without a second glance. Then he handed the papers back to me and stood up to leave.
Aaron, aren't you going to look at what you just signed?
I'll read it later. Sylvia's alone in the hospital. She must be scared. I need to go now.
He waved his hand and added like he always did.
Not sure when I'll be back. Don't wait up. Go to bed early.
Then he walked out without turning back, not even glancing at me one last time. I watched his retreating figure, and in that moment, memories of countless nights flooded my mind. As expected, I was always the one left behind. Whenever Sylvia needed help, he would always readily set everything aside. The wedding photo on the table was still there. It should have been gone a long time ago. I picked it up and held it for a long moment. Then I let it fall from my hand. The glass shattered. The smiling faces in the frame were torn apart.
I won't wait for you anymore!
Just because I agreed to cover my adoptive sister's shift, the patient's beaten half to death by the patient's furious family. My brother David, a police officer, found me, and my childhood sweetheart Nick, a brilliant forensic pathologist, successfully saved my life. From childhood to adulthood, I had always been the one most doled on by my brother and Nick, but I never imagined that the ones who would truly send me to hell were them. My police officer brother David threw me into the bed of the most perverse rapist. He watched coldly as I was violated and tortured, without a flicker of emotion. When I had been abused beyond recognition, it was Nick who took me away.
Why? You shouldn't have fought with Mia for our affection.
My adoptive sister, Mia? I was the one who was supposed to have all of this.
I'm not willing to accept this!
Now I've returned to that fateful night when everything began. This time, I won't let them succeed. None of you who plotted against me will get away.
Mia has a stomach bug, Nat. You're working the night shift anyway. Would you mind filling in for her?
Shocked by the sound of my brother's warm voice, my entire body trembled. I glanced at the clock on the wall and found that it was currently 2 a.m. After staring at the busy nurses' station for a long time, I finally realized that I'd been reborn.
If you agree to this, I'm going to gather my things and leave. My stomach is killing me. I need to head home and get some rest. After I leave, you'll need to remember to give the patient on bed 6 his fluids at 5 a.m.
In my previous life, I agreed to help Mia out as a favor to my brother. Back then, once I got to the patient's bed, I instantly noticed that something was amiss. The young boy was practically buried beneath the blanket. I could only see his face, and he looked extremely pale under the moonlight. I was just about to check on him when Mia called me.
Did you finish administering the fluids? He's practically out cold. Something isn't adding up. Let me check on him really quickly.
The kid's been nothing but trouble the entire day. Now that he's finally asleep, are you seriously going to wake him up?
Where are his parents? Why doesn't he have a guardian with him?
Why are you so concerned? It's not like you need to reinsert the catheter or anything. You just need to give him a new vial of medicine. Why do you have so many questions about such a simple procedure? Do you really want to wake the patient up?
I took a quick look at the label on the vial. Then I relaxed when I realized that it was just a glucose solution. However, that single lapse in judgment ended up turning me into a murder. The next day, I was just about to wrap up my shift when the boy's family stormed into the nurse's station and gave me a beating without any explanation. I later found out that the boy, Max Campbell, had died from an anaphylactic shock. As it turned out, I was the last person who had given him fluids, but I only gave him glucose, which was something he had been receiving without any complications before. After the incident broke out, Mia blamed everything on me.
Natalie was the one who gave him the fluids. This has nothing to do with me.
Initially, I thought my brother and childhood friend would help me. They were the two people I trusted most in this world, so I believed that they would help me figure out the truth. To my dismay, my brother David Hoffman, a police officer, ended up accusing me of being the perpetrator.
We found Natalie's fingerprints on the drug vials. She's definitely the one who killed the patient.
Then came Nick Carter, my childhood friend, now a forensic pathologist, who flung the autopsy report at me.
His time of death indicates that he died right after you gave him the fluids. What do you have to say for yourself now?
I couldn't prove my innocence back then. In the end, the victim's family members cornered me outside the police station. and beat me as David and Nick watched from the sidelines. I'd always treated David and Nick with love and respect. Even when I was on the brink of death, I couldn't figure out why they would betray me like that. I could still recall how painful it felt when I was violently beaten up. Now that I had been reborn, I was planning to do whatever it took to prevent history from repeating itself.
Hello? Natalie? Can you give me a reply? I need to pick Mia up from the hospital now.
I hadn't realized how anxious he sounded in my previous life. He pushed me to help Mia before swiftly turning around to pin the crime on me. It was almost as if he were afraid of dragging Mia into this mess. Was David involved in all of this? I couldn't help but shudder at the thought. I glanced at Mia through my peripheral vision. She looked visibly distressed and kept sneaking glances at room 302. It was as if she was hiding a huge secret in that room. I can't cover her shift. I just helped out at the ER, so I'm exhausted. Besides, I have my own patients to tend to. I'm afraid I won't be able to help Maya out.
What? I just need you to give him some fluids. It wouldn't even take up much of your time. Why are you refusing to help me with such a small task?
It's just a small favor, Natalie. Why won't you help Mia out? I'm so disappointed in you. I've only just realized that you're such a selfish person, nowhere near as kind-hearted as Mia.
Not as good as Mia? So that's what my dear brother really thought? Was my childhood friend Nick thinking the same thing? Since I didn't want to waste my breath any longer, I hung up the phone and proceeded to tend to other matters.
What a selfish woman. I knew I couldn't count on you to help me out.
When I chose to help her without any hesitation in my past life, she ended up throwing me under the bus. Even my brother and my childhood friend had become accomplices in killing me. In this life, I won't let a single one of them get away. Mia usually acted obnoxiously and arrogantly, so when she went around asking for help, everyone at the nurse's station turned her down. In the end, her stomach ache went away, and she stormed off to the washroom, feeling annoyed. Why was she in such a hurry to get someone to take over her shift? Did something happen to Max already? In order to confirm my suspicions, I put on a pair of gloves and headed to room 302 after Mia left. Max looked shockingly pale under the moonlight. Max was cold to the touch, and his body was in rigor mortis. In other words, he had to have been dead for at least an hour. Ia was the one who gave him his 4 medication at 1 a.m. Was that why she was frantically looking for someone to pin the blame on? But why did Nick's autopsy report state that the time of death was between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m.? Nick was known as a genius forensic pathologist. He had never made a single mistake in his entire career. So why did my dear childhood friend Nick lie? Just as I was lost in thought, my phone suddenly rang. It was a call from Nick.
I'm divorcing you. Let's go.
My husband, Declan, has always been good at keeping boundaries. I've never seen another woman get within 10 feet of him. He let his new secretary ride shotgun just because she looks like his first love.
Declan, why is my seat adjusted? Has anyone told you? Only I am allowed to sit next to him.
Mr. Sterling asked me to sit here.
This is the first time you let another woman ride shotgun? I need an explanation.
Are you jealous? She's just an employee. That's all.
Mercer Sterling gave Bianca the watch he was supposed to give you.
You knew I wanted that watch, and you gave it to another woman. You really think I shouldn't be pissed?
She cried all night because of you. Her eyes were so swollen. I felt bad.
So I gave her the watch as a peace offering.
Why can't you just leave Bianca alone?
This is bullying. Nora, you're fired. Bianca takes your position.
Nora's been here 7 years. Never put a foot wrong. Why fire her?
Oh yeah? Take a look.
Declan, I thought I made my point the first time, but you just had to push me, didn't you? Get every female employee at Sterling Group a Hermes necklace. Every single one except Bianca. Declan, let's see how much that Bianca really means to you.
Oh, Mrs. Sterling is so generous. Mrs. Sterling says every girl deserves better.
Hey, Bianca, how come you didn't get one?
Look at the watch she posted on her Instagram.
Did my wife do something to you again?
I'm so sorry for always causing you trouble. I never thought Mrs. Sterling would see it. I didn't know she'd be this upset.
I brought her here so she could say it to your face. Stop going after her. Or else...
Or else what? But I am Declan's wife, so anyone who wants to get cozy with my husband, I won't let it slide.
That's enough! Iris, I'm moving out and I'm bringing Bianca with me to get my things.
Iris, if you ever let anyone mess with Bianca again.
My husband, Declan, has always been good at keeping boundaries. I've never seen another woman get within 10 feet of him.
Honey, come here.
But now,
The auction starts in 2 hours.
he let his new secretary ride shotgun just because she looks like his first love.
3 years ago, his first love gave her life to save him, and ever since, he has never been able to let it go.
Hi, Iris.
Has anyone told you? Only I am allowed to sit next to him.
Mr. Sterling asked me to sit here.
I spent 3 hours getting ready for tonight, Deccan. 3 hours.
Got it. Hold on. We'll be right there.
And you let a knockoff take my seat.
I'm Bianca. I just graduated from Yale. I am Mr. Sterling's new secretary intern. I heard there will be an auction tonight, so I begged him to bring me.
Don't worry, I won't get in your way.
Deccan's first love has already passed away. No matter how much this so-called Bianca looks like her, she is nothing but a replacement. She can't take my place. And I know Declan. He isn't the man who crossed lines easily. He wouldn't let anyone step into our marriage.
Oh my god, everyone look who's coming! It's Declan! Good luck being married to him.
Yes, our marriage was arranged by our families. I love him and he loves me too.
I made a vow. For the rest of my life, you are my only one. No one else.
If that vow still means anything, then he never should have let her sit there.
Get out. I'm sorry, Iris.
Declan, why is my seat adjusted?
Iris, if you're not in a mood, we can go home.
Bianca, if you want to go to the auction, get yourself an Uber. My husband and I are going home.
Okay. Bye.
She's just a fresh graduate. She doesn't know any better. Don't let her get to you.
First time.
What?
All these years, this is the first time you let another woman ride shotgun?
I didn't realize that bothered you.
You're rich, powerful. Women throw themselves at you all the time. But you've always handled it well. No scandals, no flirting. So what happened today? I need an explanation.
Are you jealous? She's just an employee. That's all. There is nothing between us and there never will be. I love you.
He didn't seem like he was lying. Fine, I'll believe him this once.
Mr. Sterling, this is the royal watch you won at the auction for your wife. Wow, it's so beautiful. May I touch it?
Bianca, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sterling. Yesterday...
No, I'm the one who should apologize. My wife put you in an awkward position yesterday. Take this watch as my apology.
I can't. What if Mrs. Sterling finds out?
Don't worry about her. Just take it.
Mrs. Sterling gave Bianca the watch he was supposed to give you.
My boss said, "Girls, stay strong when life knocks you down. Wipe those tears." He said girls should be kinder to themselves. You are right, Mr. Sterling. Every girl deserves better.
Deccan, I thought I made my point the first time, but you just had to push me, didn't you?
Mrs. Sterling, want me to get rid of her for you?
No,
I'll handle it. Can't believe I even let that cheap knockoff get to me. Embarrassing. Joanna, get every female employee at Sterling Group a Hermes necklace. Every single one except Bianca.
Don't worry, Mrs. Sterling. I'll empty every store if I have to. They'll all get their gifts today.
Declan, let's see how much that Bianca really means to you. How are you going to make it up to her this time? And what are you going to do about me? Can't wait to see that.
Oh my god. Is this for us? Oh my gosh, Mrs. Sterling! This is wonderful! Wow, this is amazing! Just look how shiny it is. It suits everyone perfectly. Mrs. Sterling is unreal.
I'll deliver this Mrs. Sterling
Thank
request.
you so much,
Mrs. Sterling says every girl deserves better. These are from her.
Just look how shiny it is. Wow. Mrs. Sterling is so generous. It's a Hermes necklace. This one of mine is made of silver. And it even has inscriptions on it.
So nice. All right, post on Insta and thank her. Say, Mrs. Sterling says every girl deserves better. Thank you, Mrs. Sterling.
Wow, this is so beautiful. I love it so much.
Hey, Bianca, how come you didn't get one?
Mr. Sterling already gave her one on Mrs. Sterling's behalf. Look at the watch she posted on her Instagram.
Come look at this. Some people really think they're Cinderella. Newsflash, you're not. Mr. Sterling, I know it's early, but I really need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
Mr. Sterling, I can't keep this. Please take it back.
Did my wife do something to you again?
Mr. Sterling, I'm so sorry for always causing you trouble. I just posted on Insta to cheer myself up. I never thought Mrs. Sterling would see it. I didn't know she'd be this upset.
Mrs. Sterling says every girl deserves better.
So no explanation now? You just bring her straight to our house?
I brought her here so she could say it to your face.
Stop going after her. Or else...
Or else what?
Iris. She's an intern. You made her feel like crap yesterday. I gave her a gift to say sorry. That's it. End of story.
Mrs. Sterling, I'm so sorry. This is the first time I've ever gotten anything this expensive. I got carried away and posted without thinking. If I did anything wrong, just tell me. I'll fix it.
Bianca, right? I'm not your mom. I'm not your teacher. I don't have time to teach you manners. But I am Declan's wife. So anyone who wants to get cozy with my husband, I won't let it slide.
That's enough! Iris. She came here to apologize.
This is the first time someone's come between us. We both care about reputation. Neither of us wants this marriage to be a scandal.
Fine.
But next time, no exceptions. For anyone.
You didn't have to come at her like that.
You should have told me first. You knew I wanted that watch, and you gave it to another woman. You really think I shouldn't be pissed?
She cried all night because of you. This morning, her eyes were so swollen. I felt bad. So I gave her the watch as a peace offering.
2 million is pocket change to us. Giving it away is nothing. It's about who you give it to. Declan. I love you. Declan, I love that you've always kept your distance from other women. That's what set you apart. You never let women close. You wanted a marriage that meant something. We want the same thing. I hope our marriage never comes to a crossroads.
I do too.
Declan's a clear-headed man. He knows where I stand. I believe he won't give Bianca any false hope. I don't want it to happen again.
I promise. It will never happen again.
You're an intern. You don't have access to this office. But I'm Mr. Sterling's assistant. Where else am I supposed to go? Without the CEO's backing, you start from the bottom. You'll be running errands out there from now on.
You're the new intern, right? I need to clean the CEO's office. You handle the carpet.
Mr. Sterling.
Who arranged this? This is bullying!
Nora.
How dare she?
Maybe I upset Mrs. Sterling again.
How dare she?
You're back.
Why can't you just leave Bianca alone? Out of respect for you, I've let it slide every time you went after her. But this is the last straw.
Look. You think I'm bullying Bianca at work?
Iris, if I ever catch you pulling something like this again, I won't just stand by.
First time he ever yelled at me. Over another woman. Over something I didn't do. It hurt like hell. And once those words were out, there was no taking them back.
Effective today, Bianca reports directly to me. She has access to all areas of the group. Nora, you're fired. Bianca takes your position.
Nora's been here 7 years. Never put a foot wrong. Huh? Why fire her?
Oh yeah? Take a look. Nora abused her power. She was bullying the new hire.
Yes. I did bully Bianca.
So, you admit it. Go to HR. You're done today.
No one's going to mess with you anymore.
But what if Mrs. Sterling finds out you fired Nora because of me?
You're afraid she'll come after you?
I'm just worried. When you're not around, she might.
Then let's make it crystal clear.
Declan, I told you I don't want her to be here again.
Iris, I'm moving out and I'm bringing Bianca with me to get my things.
La la la. Sterling, how did it come to this?
First time we've ever gone cold over Bianca. Never happened before. When Declan wants to hurt someone, he goes all the way.
Pack his things, like he said.
Thanks. Mrs. Sterling, can I get your WhatsApp just in case you need to reach me?
You can leave now.
Iris, if you ever let anyone mess with Bianca again, I'm divorcing you. Let's go.
Mrs. Sterling, maybe just apologize? You two never even How did it get this bad?
Ridiculous. Why should I apologize? The living will never win against the dead. This marriage, it's over.
Mr. Sterling! Over here! Mr. Sterling! Who's this lady? Is she your new wife?
In this circle, whose arm he walks through that door on is the same as telling the world she's Mrs. Sterling. Tonight, Declan made that announcement for me.
Mrs. Sterling, do you need an escort?
Declan?
Move again, and I'll take you right here in this car.
Half-collapsed fake storefront. Damien, you're a genius. You faked the apocalypse, and she actually bought it.
She tried to sabotage your audition behind our backs. I wanted her to feel desperate for once. Maybe now she'll learn.
I lie on the ground and watch the extras pull off their zombie masks. Tears slide into the blood at my lips. What they don't know is that I hate pain more than anything. So before I walked out of the safe house, I drank Paraquat. Once it's in your system, your lungs scar over until you suffocate. When I finally regain consciousness, I feel weightless. I hover in the air. I look down. The unmasked zombies drip with sweat. They pass around bottled water and joke around.
Holy shit, I'm roasting in this suit.
But Mr. Blacknell pays well. Way better than working as an extra on a real set.
No kidding.
Mr. Blacknell rented out the entire backlot just to cheer Miss Hart out.
I see it now. There is no outbreak, no apocalypse. Just 10 staged days of fear and starvation. Staged by my husband for his college sweetheart. He rented an abandoned LA studio lot and hired 100 extras. I look down at the me on the ground. White foam has dried around my mouth. My eyes bulge from the pain. My fingernails claw bloody lines into the concrete. Damien walks over with an iced Americano. He nudges my leg with his expensive loafer.
That's enough, Arya. We're done here. Get up.
I don't move. I can't. Celine loops her arm through his and lowers her voice into something soft and practiced.
Damien, Mrs. Blackwell is quite the actor. She's probably too embarrassed to face us. When she gave you her last protein bar and walked out to die, I almost shed a tear.
Damien scoffs.
Everything with her is a performance. She just wants my attention. She crossed a line when she tried to ruin your audition. Arya only hears you when it hurts.
Celine covers her mouth and giggles.
Oh, come on. I'm not even that mad anymore.
Damien doesn't even spare me a glance. He pulls Celine toward the exit.
Let her rot on the ground and think about what she did.
Leave 2 guards. Once she apologizes, haul her back to the Malibu estate.
The heavy iron gates of the backlit slam shut. The lock clicks. I want to scream. I want to ask him what the hell is wrong with him, but I am already a ghost. An unseen force yanks me back, like a heavy chain strapped to my chest. It drags me straight into the backseat of Damien's Rolls-Royce Ghost. He sits in the driver's seat. One hand rests on the steering wheel. Celine sits shotgun. She touches up her lipstick in the vanity mirror.
Damien, I start shooting tomorrow. The director says we need a new location.
Take whatever you need. Any property owned by the company.
Celine leans over and pecks his cheek.
Damien, you're so good to me. Everything with Arya has to become an ordeal.
Damien tugs at his silk tie and says nothing, but something strange flickers in his eyes, gone before I can even name it.
We just left Arya out there alone. What if something happens?
Celine applies another layer of lip gloss, her voice soft and sugary. Damien snorts.
There are guards everywhere. What could possibly happen? She's been spoiled rotten. She can't handle even the smallest setback.
But she threw up so much blood.
Fake blood, obviously. You know she's a drama queen. She'd do anything for attention.
Damien slams on the gas.
Forget her. Let her starve for a day. That will shut her up. Give her a day or two. She always comes back and apologizes.
I float in the back seat, staring at the back of his head. Damien Blackwell has no idea that behind that locked gate, my body is already lying there. He will never hear my voice again. The backlit lights click off, one by one. The terrifying zombie siege looks pathetic in the dark, no screaming extras, no dramatic lighting, just cheap plastic props and half-finished sets sagging under the dry California wind. I float back to my body. The night guards start their final patrol. Flashlight beams sweep across the fake ruins.
Hey, we've got someone still here.
One of the guards swings his flashlight over. The beam lands on me. The other guy walks over. He kicks the sole of my shoe.
Hey! Wake up! We wrapped hours ago. You can't sleep here. Get back to the lounge.
I don't react. The guard crouches. He hesitates. Reaches out and presses 2 fingers against my neck. A second passes, then another. He jerks his hand back and scrambles to his feet.
She's dead! Call 911, we got a dead body!
The guard stumbles and sprints toward the gate. Sirens wail. Flashing red and blue lights soon wash over the fake ruins. EMTs lift me onto a stretcher. One peels back my eyelids and checks my pupils. Then he shakes his head.
No vitals. She's already in rigor.
The crime scene techs bag the evidence. They pry a tiny bottle from my clenched fist. A brown plastic vial. The label is half peeled off, but the EPA warning sign is still visible.
Paraquat?
A cop frowns and drops it into an evidence bag.
Restricted use herbicide. Where the hell did she get this?
Could be suicide. Runner ID. Notify the next of kin.
Meanwhile, Damien pulls into his Malibu estate. His phone suddenly rings. The screen lights up. An unknown local number. Caller ID says County Sheriff's Department. He glares at the screen and hits decline. 2 seconds later, the same number rings again. He snatches the phone off the dash. Tosses it into Celine's lap.
Handle it. I don't have time for this.
Celine nods politely. She swipes the screen and kills the call. Her eyes dart in thought. She opens his contacts. Pulls up Aria. Hits block without missing a beat. I hover in the back seat, watching her fingers tap the screen. Smooth. Effortless. Like she's been dying to do this for years. The Malibu estate. Damien just gets out of the shower. A towel wrapped around his waist. His phone buzzes. A text notification has been filtered into the spam folder. He picks it up. Frowns. Moves to tap it. Celine snatches it right out of his hand.
Damien, go dry your hair. I got this.
She unlocks the screen. Scans the message. Urgent, Aria Blackwell declared deceased at 4:14 p.m. Suspected cause, paraquat poisoning, suicide. Next of kin must report to the county medical examiner's office to identify the body. Celine's hand jerks. The phone nearly slips from her hand.
Aria is actually dead?
She stares hard at those words. Shock flickers across her face, then disappears. By the time she looks up again, her expression is smooth, but something brighter has already taken its place. She hits delete with no hesitation. Deleted items. Trash.
Aria begging for forgiveness?
Nothing important.
Celine tosses the phone onto the table.
Just spam. Want me to dry your hair, babe?
Damien steps back, dodging her touch.
No. Get some sleep. I'm heading to the office. Stay here for a few days. I won't be back.
He stops at the door.
Let me know when the location shoot is done. I'll send a crew to clean up. Otherwise, that psycho Aria is going to throw another fit when she comes home.
I hover near the ceiling, watching the whole thing play out. I always knew Celine was pure poison. Knew it from day one. But Damien, he just gave away my home. The house I decorated with my own hands. Let another woman move right in. And called me a psycho. I reach for a breath and find nothing. The good thing about being dead? Nothing hurts anymore. Emotions are trapped behind thick glass. You see the fire burning, but you don't feel the heat. Just like that. I vanished twice in one day. First, my body died on that cold concrete floor. Second, Celine deleted the last proof I was still expected anywhere. 3 whole days. I haven't come home. Or at least, the me they still think is alive hasn't. I haven't called anyone else either. Damien sits on the leather sofa. His face is a thundercloud, ready to snap at any second. A bottle of Macallan 25 sits empty on the coffee table. The crystal ashtray overflows. He rarely smokes. Now the ashtray is overflowing. Rosa walks over with a breakfast tray. She sets it down carefully.
Mr. Blackwell, please eat something.
Damien slaps the coffee mug off the table. Ceramic shatters against the marble floor. Dark liquid splashes everywhere.
Where is Aria? Has she called, texted, anything?
He asks through gritted teeth. Every word drips with venom. Rosa trembles. The tray rattles in her hands.
No. Mrs. Blackwell hasn't reached out. Maybe you should call her?
Me? Call her? In her dreams.
Damien points at the walk-in closet.
Clear out her closet. All of it. Let's see how long she can play tough.